Bob, there's less than 30 seconds. What's something exciting that's going to happen?
It's the new Platonic game.
I'm gonna guess what starts the conference.
Go.
Destruction All Stars.
Okay. He's wrong. It's GTA 5.
Okay, here we go.
It's just gonna immediately be the Rockstar logo, and Dan will be right.
I'm gonna shit. Oh.
Well, there's no M.
Oh, no M. So.
Oh, PlayStation 5. Oh, thank God.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash
State of Play announcer, man. We don't know you.
Yeah.
You can't just talk and us not realize it's not the trailer.
Yeah, no, there was
Yeah,
no
that was very
time.
confusing.
Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this.
How would adaptive triggers be
Crash
involved?
Bandicoot Warp left off. In Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about.
I don't know what do the triggers do in that.
Masterminds, Neocortex, and Dr.
I have no idea.
I think they let you crouch and some characters jump.
Prison.
You'll feel the crouch.
What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash.
It's really hard to crouch as Tanya because her ass is enormous.
God.
I thought they didn't let her crouch.
Yeah, she
Oh
can't
yeah, they
crouch.
just don't let her crouch. Maybe that'll be part of
Would
the.
rip in half. She can't.
Always looked pretty suave.
You try to press those, it just
Wait till
doesn't
you see
work.
them spinning
You
heads
can't
in
press all the way
native
down.
4K at 60 frames per second.
Targeting 60 frames
With
per
the weight of
second.
the universe on your
It
shoulders,
is.
and probably some errands to run. There's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless
Good, 'cause they were
controllers bring
bad.
adaptive triggers to your fingertips.
Yeah, loading was pretty
Feel the
bad.
blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple a ton of.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, are there vehicle abilities? There are vehicle
Yeah,
abilities.
there are.
You really feel the suck when you vacuum his dingo style.
I really want to feel that
Fully
suck.
immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe. Crank it up to 11 and take your audio.
I
into
played
a
it on
whole new
PS4
dimension
vanilla.
of
I
advanced
kind of felt that
3D
suck.
audio.
Oh no.
Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But
Oh,
should
that's
our
a good
genetically
version of that
mutated
dance.
marsupial versus way, leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress. And hit
It'll tell you the ending.
time challenge
I was about to say that.
and boss fights.
Man, I didn't get far enough in this to see where it becomes a Ratchet game.
Incomplete save over on the PlayStation 4,
And you're
use the
jumping
activity
around the
cards to get
future city.
106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4.
It's so weird that people are so dense that they have to keep specifying you can't upgrade a physical copy on a digital console.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play.
Except
We've got
Sony
some
in
great
Japan.
updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this
Don't be the
spring
trailer we
from
saw
PlayStation
yesterday.
Yeah, that trailer was bad.
Oh,
I love
no,
that
I
game.
didn't watch
That
it.
trailer was bad.
are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold
White Shadow is
mysteries
what I call
which
Justin
may point
Trudeau.
to a larger force at play.
God, stop! I was like, the joke's there, lingering in the darkness. Who's gonna make it?
The usual suspect.
Yes. That's what feels
It's like when there's a
that I'm going
last
to
piece
become
of
the
cake,
Joker.
I have to give it a second to see if anybody else wants to take it.
At least you're polite.
It's like those toy cars where you run the wheels on the ground to charge it up and then you let go and it takes off.
Combat situations
Man, this game looks hardcore with them just shooting Macross missile barrages at you.
Yes. It is funny that every trailer they put out looks like hell.
Every time
just
you
like
die and
Control.
restart, the world will change. The map will be
Just
different,
like there's shit
enemies
everywhere.
will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt.
But yeah, if Chad hasn't
Here
kept
you
up
can
with
see
this,
the
this
use
is
of the
a
lightning
roguelike.
which is great for
Yeah,
crowd
it's a
control.
roguelike
This is one of
Dunmaku
many
third-person
hard drives that you
shooter.
require in the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh man, I like that
Yeah.
green gun.
God, these monsters look pretty
Jesus.
freaky.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can
Just stick your
completely change
hand
the
in the
gameplay
mouth
and
hole.
make each
It's
snippet
like
very unique.
this fucking Metroid Prime horror fucking map station.
Yeah.
Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos.
Do you think we'll get like Returnal lore videos like Binding of Isaac?
That can't be right. I think I'm reliving my
I hope we get
Why
popular
the-
enough for that.
but
Why Returnal is actually hell and she's dead.
some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
Me every Thursday.
Are you serious? What?
It's
You made
PT now.
PT in the middle of Returnal?
That is pretty weird.
They opened a trailer like that. I think the Game Awards won.
Yeah, I assumed it was just.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got really
Returnal
scared.
lands on April 30th, and it's
Because it was
developed by
right after the
talented
Medium
team at
trailer.
Yeah, there's a fear.
Next, let's take a
Oh, look,
closer
it's that
look at
game that I don't know what it
high-impact
is.
new PS4 game called Knockout City.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god.
All I can remember at this point is, yep, okay. I was like, Manic Pixel Girl and some ambiguous dodgeball gameplay. That's all I got.
Yeah, I've seen that
I'm Josh
Pixel
from
Princess's
Villain Studios.
ass like
We're an
8
indie
times and not a
developer
single
based
thing
in
about
upstate
this
New York.
video game.
Recently
Okay,
announced
well now you can see some
a
about this
team-based
great video
multiplayer
game,
action game
maybe.
for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play.
I
There's a
shouldn't
lot of
like the
depth
fact
for
that
those
someone
who
in
love the
chat
sports.
compared a person on screen to
Now, 1v1
Tito
face-off
Dick.
mode, you'll go head-to-head with a constantly shifting battleground, relying
See,
on
I'd
your
be down for
reflexes
this
and
if you
abilities to
could
knock out
throw
an
it the same way you can throw it in Super Dodgeball on the NES and it like turns into the Destructo disc.
Yeah, see, that would be good. And then the double vision ball, where it's in 2 superposition.
Fake a throw to mess
Or
up
where it
your
just
opponent's
turns
timing
into a
and knock them
fucking
out before they can
railgun
recover.
shot and
When you're in a
eviscerates
tough
them.
spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
Using our
Oh, it's
Splatoon-like
also a
hit rate of
battle
5.
royale. It has
Let's
like
jump
the
into
closing
2KO, our
circle.
3v3
Huh.
mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in
3v3.
Knockout City.
Go
Oh my
fuck
god,
yourself.
did they
Match, a
fucking say
well-coordinated
that?
team.
God.
Yeah, of course
Yes.
they did.
We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll
I'm
find
gonna
in
start
our upcoming
shaking them.
crossplay beta. The special
Back
ball for
Alley
this
Brawl,
map is
a
the
new
sniper
map.
ball,
No
which locks onto
shit!
Targets from far across the map and win.
A new map for this game you're only hearing about
map is
today.
Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In
See,
Back
this
Alley
should be
Brawl, you
rated
can hop into
M,
a
and
tube
when
to
you
make it
knock
get
someone
away
out,
or
they
use them to sneak up on your
jib like in
opponents.
Doom.
That would be great.
You can literally be
Just make this into Quake maps.
I can't handle that
Yeah.
you just made that man a ball.
Or risk it all.
Yeah.
Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion.
I mean, go ahead.
I'm just looking at the characters and thinking they look like
Knockout City is coming out
bigger
April
versions of
1st, and we'd
Xbox
love your help.
avatars and getting upset.
You know you're right.
A
People
little
keep
bit,
saying
they have
Fortnite,
that
but it's
energy.
just bigger
Play early
Xbox
on PlayStation.
avatars.
See you soon, brawlers.
It's rough.
This does have like that.
What's up, Dragon
went to the-
Brawlers?
We went to the store and bought like a can that says fun on it. Like that's the aesthetic the game has.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slowclap.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm struggling to remember.
Okay. If this is gonna be like some kind of beat 'em up, I'm cool with that.
It's just like Karateka. You have to fight each of them on your way to somewhere.
Right. I was like,
Yeah.
is
Oh, this is actually looking pretty neat.
Yeah, no, this is cool shit. We need more games like this.
Oof.
I'm a
this gonna
fan
have
for
to-
any game of the lets me throw hands as its primary form of gameplay.
Then you became Keanu.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm absolutely for this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
See,
110%.
I'm here for this. The only thing from this trailer that I think needs improving is when you hit someone, it should sound like a gunshot.
Yeah.
That was the debut
Man.
of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
Awesome
Now let's
PS4.
get an update on Solar Ash, an epic
Oh, wow.
This is a really
right, that
fancy-
game that we immediately found out didn't exist.
No.
No,
No.
this is from the people who made
Oh, what was the one
Yeah.
that?
It doesn't matter. It's
Hyper Light
gone.
Drifter.
there we go, Hyper Light Drifter, yeah.
No, not they made Hyper Light Drifter. Okay, I'm got confused with that one that was like where everybody looked like the Promare armor, and then we immediately found out it wasn't real.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Creative
That
director.
same conference had both of these as
You
the
might know
coolest
us as the team
thing.
behind Hyper Light Drifter.
Yeah.
Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our
Aeon
new
must
title,
die, by the
Solar
way.
Ash.
Or no, those were back-to-back conferences.
Yeah, that was like
Yeah,
a
that was the
director
state of
something.
play where we
Stylish
learned 5
3D
minutes
platformer
later. This was like
focused
the
on
first
speed,
PS5
movement, and
show.
fluidity.
Yep.
Yeah, and they have
Set
similar
inside a
aesthetics, so I
giant
got
black
confused
hole
for a
known as
second.
The Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring void runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen
play as Ray,
clouds,
who needs
she
to get in the
can
goddamn
cover
Ava.
great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she
Collecting
needs,
bubble
fluid,
gum.
dangerous,
Hell yes. Final.
Bazooka time.
Very excited later in this conference to hear about David Cage's Ape Escape.
Oh.
It's fine. They explicitly said they're not killing Asobi. They could make it.
empower players and encourage flow.
You have to hold 5 different
As you
buttons to pull
explore
out
the
your
Ultra
net.
Void, enemy encounters scale greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat. Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key
Some sort
to
of
her
colossi.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Man,
whatever.
remember-
It looked
remember
cool in the
this part
trailer,
of
but
Lords
then
of
you fall
Shadow?
off 12 times.
Solar Ash
Okay.
is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces.
This is a
the
pretty
feel of
big
movement,
jump from,
the flow of combat,
Hyper Light
and the
Drifter.
high-stakes battles
Yeah,
with
no, it's
enormous
kinda
beasts
crazy.
All come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart
Sorry,
Machine
you're making
team.
an indie game. You
We're
can't say
excited
fun's
to bring
important.
Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this
Not
year.
allowed.
It's outlawed.
Oh.
In fact, you have to get offended if somebody says the word to describe your game.
I'm mad.
Fan of scary games? This next one is for you.
Man, they really went all out on the state of play graphics. Oh,
I don't like it.
It's like a
Five
terrible
Nights at
emote
Freddy's.
that Field would post.
Oh, yeah, it might be that, yeah.
That's what I assumed, but
Right.
you know.
I need to
Fuck
watch
do I
that.
know.
It
No.
fucked me up because at first I looked at it and thought of like We Happy
Yeah,
Few.
this is definitely. I think.
Freddy
If it's,
Pinball?
Yeah.
it's. But
This,
See,
this,
the
this
twist
seems
reveal.
higher rent than usual for them.
The twist reveal for this trailer is we play as Nicolas Cage.
yes, I was gonna say I need to watch the movie where he just beats the shit out of all these animatronics.
No, apparently that movie's brain dead, and it's the same scene of him hitting an animatronic with a broom 12 times in a row.
That sounds like a
Okay.
10. Yeah, dude has a guitar.
This is so stupid, but this just looks like the Devolver Expo game.
Yeah, it does.
We have to get you out by morning.
So is this gonna...
Do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
Yeah, this seemingly has more going on than any of those games.
Oh yeah, it's what you might recognize as a video game.
I mean, that guy was releasing a game every month that sold like 5 million each time. So even at like $5 a pop, they got the money.
He was living like 1980s Capcom fever dream. Like,
unfortunately, I can't play this because I'd have to play 750 games and read 18 books in order to understand what's going on.
Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld.
Can we not?
God, yeah.
I'm
please
so
stop.
tired of seeing this fucking game at these shows.
It does feel like we've been seeing it constantly.
Yeah, we have seen it like 4 times in the past year.
It needs to come out.
Do you know why you have?
What dirt does Lorne Lanning have on PlayStation?
Accidental hero turned
well, you see, Oddworld's a classic PlayStation IP.
As you do battle,
except for that weird, except for Sixth Gen, where it was an Xbox franchise
with Munch and Stranger.
Bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player.
That man did not just say 2.9D platform.
He did. That makes me scared. That makes me scared. It's just going to control really badly.
Oh, have you not played an Oddworld game?
Those control deliberately?
Well over 1,000.
Sure.
At least the first one does.
Him saying 2.9D is the same way that Nintendo's like, Breath of the Wild's not open world, it's open air.
Effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined
that's fair. I forgot all about that.
They need to fight
the mechs and Titanfall aren't mechs.
Craft wheel doing in here.
Will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to
it looks like telling where you're going to jump would be hard.
Gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pick.
It's fucked up because I really love Oddworld's world and story and visuals.
That he can share with others.
But
and the guy who made Oddworld
playing
also
yourself.
from the visuals industry, like post effects for Hollywood. And I'm like, this is great. Can you take out the game?
This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead.
This is gonna sound insane, but I swear to you, it's true. He got to select which one he possessed. I think that's a critical new feature.
A little more thought, patience, and
I didn't know you could even possess people in
yes,
the previous
that's back to the original game.
God.
Gameplay, yeah.
Here we've built lots of
I'm pretty sure it's just
this is a
random
reboot series, right?
Different ways to handle
No.
No, this is like fourth game timeline-wise, I think. Maybe third.
For some reason, I thought that new and tasty one was them trying to slowly reboot these or something.
I mean, it was a remake of the first one. It was pretty untouched story-wise.
Yeah, it's identical, basically, to the first one.
Okay.
Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true
Chat's saying it's a remake of Exodus. Yeah, I guess.
Will decide the fate of
I thought
Abe
it was going
and
to take
all
place
those you
after that,
manage
but
to
yeah,
liberate
it's...
along the way.
Oh,
And we
okay,
can't
cool.
wait to
Because that's
see
what I was
you will
thinking
do.
it was. They're just like, we're doing them all again. Don't look at me like that.
Hey! Soon
Okay, yeah, it's a reimagining.
God. It'll be finally over. It's already wasted so much of our times.
Yeah.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm.
I like Uramesh in chat. Oddworld month.
PlayStation
Chat,
Plus
no.
members
I'm
will
not
get
going
the
to play
PS5
Oddworld
version
for you.
no
I'll play
extra
rare
cost
games. I'm
starting
not going to play Oddworld.
Yeah,
Moving
kinda.
on, it's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous
Kena.
new adventure we last saw.
No,
in the June
that
Showcase.
sounds dumber.
Kiki's delivery puffs. I don't know. Fuck. Also, to be clear, Chad is now clarifying, it is not a remake of Exodus. Okay. Oh. So we just came from one studio that came from the visual effects industry to make a game. Here's another. Here's to hoping it's not a nightmare to play.
Yeah, I have a feeling this one will probably be a little bit better on the gameplay front.
Embero Lab.
Oh, okay. Swim.
The rocks
Rock.
seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
This game looks pretty crazy still.
Ooh, combat.
Yeah, look at that. She's leveling
Finally. Finally, the
Yes,
third
that is
person-
100% what is happening.
Tangled in the tragedies.
the character action Pikmin game we've all been waiting for.
Finally, Pikmin can be redeemed.
Hey, Overlord came out
No,
over a decade ago.
No,
yeah, let's pretend it did.
You have to go now.
First one was fine. Like a 7.
I love when the lights become evil.
Oh, that's dope. Something about just levitating lightly and pulsing.
Yeah.
Cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
I'm going to become.
Oh, stop it. Fuck.
No, fuck.
Cool Dark Souls boss.
Did we get a date?
Path of a spirit guide.
No.
I think it's coming out in PlayStation 5. Oh, there. There you go.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Man, you guys
Now let's
really
settle in
pushed
for a
that back.
stylish new
Yeah, a
title,
lot.
Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by
Here's
at
Deathloop
Arcane.
again.
Hey,
I
here's
knew
one of the
it'd be
games
here.
Microsoft
Not
is
happy, though.
releasing this year.
Please ship, I'm fucking begging you.
Yeah, God. You're supposed to already be out so we can stop talking about you.
Bring it, baby.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break
I feel like all these trailers are exactly the same.
Yeah.
Despite
So
having
I
different
was-
things in them.
I was going to say, before you said anything, I was going to say, imagine you're the guy at Bethesda who cut the 6th trailer for this game.
Yeah.
Your life must be so hard.
It's like, how do I make the same thing but meaningfully different?
Without spoiling everything. I guess it just does this same combat room in a different way.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Is this like Dishonored, but you have guns?
Chat, clarify for me. Has he not said that at least once in a live streamed event?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you even have guns Dishonored.
I think I'm in a Deathloop. I don't.
I mean, more guns. I think you only have like a old-fashioned pistol in Dishonored.
Yeah, Dishonored's.
Yeah,
Like steampunky.
This occupies the same space as Oddworld, but there's at least some chance I'll play this one.
I feel like
You have a better chance of playing Oddworld?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I've never heard you say something so mean about a game.
That is
Dishonored
that
is
is
Oh,
rule.
shit.
We get it. There's a loop. It's in the name.
No way.
What if this is someone's first time seeing a video game feel?
Well, then they should have watched any other event in the last 2 years.
No.
My major thing here is if I'm gonna play this game, I'm gonna play it on PC because I've never known one of their games to feel good on a console.
Yeah, they just feel so bad on console. It's absurd. So I guess I try it on PC.
Yeah. And since no new video cards exist, I guess, my video card should hopefully do well.
I'm sure the experience will be just as good as you attempting to get Doom Eternal working.
Oh,
I got it working.
Don't use HDR.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine I break my work PC to play Deathloop?
Not gonna lie, that'd be the funniest shit in the world.
I don't wish bad things upon my friends, so I don't think it'd be funny at all.
I mean, I think it'd be funny. I don't wish it on him. There's a very distinct difference here.
That's
now they immediately. What's the other exclusive one?
Next gen
Oh, fuck
console.
off!
One of 2020's most celebrated games.
I'm gonna stroke out.
Okay, here comes the clown shoes.
I'll check my bank account after this. Oh man, look at it move.
Show the door.
Look, it's 60-ish. It's fucked up. It running 60-ish is just making me think of those TVs that go so far remote.
Yeah.
A touching reunion.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Oh god.
They're gonna have Yuffie in.
Oh god.
That's
well,
great.
now you have to buy it. That's just how it works.
There's no way. They gotta have a DLC.
No.
Oh, that's a neat
not
trick.
Common enemy. That Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice
Is it
to
gonna?
meet you. I'm so
Is that supposed to be
unsuspect.
Zach?
Where's Clown?
Oh no, it's some new guy.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
Oh my god, it's gonna be like 15. Cloud falls in the DLC truck for 3 hours.
Better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle.
Oh no, I think this is like before. It's like that middle part
we gotta
where
help.
Cloud.
Yeah, I was gonna
Cloud's
say,
off
this
with
takes
Aerith.
place during the game, clearly.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, she's got cool wall run. Ooh.
Sonon?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's his name. Is he some dude from... Okay, this dude is not from the, like, extended canon, apparently. I just Googled his name.
I like this stupid whatever the fuck that robot is.
Yeah, it's a weird-ass centipede.
It's gonna be really awkward that there's the fake Yuffie in the game already.
Whatever it is they're planning.
No, they're gonna meet and rival.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue.
Is that just deep ground? Intergrade. Intergrade.
What?
Let the hunt begin.
Oh my god, it's fucking white from dirt to dirt. Oh my god.
Get down.
Chat, I win.
One
I
more.
win again.
Yeah, you sure fucking do.
Holy fucking
You
shit.
won harder than if it was just Genesis.
Graphics.
I feel like these trailers are backwards. You probably should tease the graphics update first.
And then a bigger surprise.
Yeah, I can't
but hey,
pay.
you
It's hard to pay
lead
attention
with the
to
hype
this
thing.
after seeing such great reveals just now.
Show the JPEG or the door. Please, you have to do that at least once.
Show the skybox. Please have fixed it.
Show Sony going, hey, variable rate refresh exists. We can
Hey,
ship a
look.
console with the features on the box.
They fixed
Well,
it.
that's
So
not one of-
there's one JPEG.
Don't worry, guys. They clearly used Bloom to blow it out.
Yeah, I was
so
like-
you can't see the skybox anymore.
As long as I can't see it, it's not there.
Yep, sounds good to me.
I have object impermanence.
Oh, there
like
we
I'm
go.
due.
Fog effects for the dance scene. Yeah.
You know what? Yes.
Okay, now show a menu to properly jump between chapter points.
Good. Now ray trace Cloud's abs. Boys.
Man, how good is that scene where they hack the reality going to be?
God.
Okay, this is the scene where it was the worst, so that I count that
Quality
as
of life.
fixed.
Graphics optimization. All right. God. Loading time.
Fuck me up.
Please,
Do it.
Please be
Fuck
good.
me up.
Oh, this is too long. There
Yes.
it goes.
Fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's good. That's fun.
Oh, camera mode. Nice.
I really wanted
Nice.
a photo mode for that. Hell
It's
yeah.
weird that it wasn't there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, that's why they couldn't show it first.
Yeah. Yeah, she looks great.
Yeah.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
I love
They had to
this
do it a
company
second
so much.
time.
Upgrade
Oh!
for free. You can even carry over saves.
Good.
Okay, you have to buy the new episode with Yuffie.
Yeah, that's
No,
fine.
whatever, I'll
Throwing
do
the
that.
DLC
It's
is
no
fine.
problem.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That
I was
the
like,
reveal
I'm
of
shocked.
Final
I'm like,
Fantasy
Square?
VII
What are you
Remake
doing?
Intergrade, coming to the PS5
What are you
console
doing?
later this year.
Free upgrades on 14 and 7 Remake?
And that's our
You're
show.
so nice.
We hope yours